What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the 9th episode of my Spain World Cup series, and it's the semi-final. As you can see before you, we are playing Mali. They beat Honduras, and we are playing Mali in the semi-final of the World Cup. I know, crazy, right? Unfortunately, and this is probably an error on my part, Germany beat Italy, but Germany, as I completely forgot before I started the series, do not have the license in this game to have their real squad. So unfortunately, they're full of this team of random German names that are shoved into a team, and these players are really OP. Fabian Rutkowski scoring, 15 finishing. Look at those physicals as well at 21. Obviously, I think Germany would have players like this anyways. That would be like a Götze or a Royce. But it's just disappointing that after the whole World Cup series, we have to play, potentially, if we get to the final, we will have to play a fake Germany side. But that's part of the game, and I can't change that. So let's move on from that and play the Mali match. As you can see, Iniesta has picked up a knock. We'll do a quick pick. Diego Costa will need to go up front for this match. Reina, I'm sorry, I still don't want you in goal. You can see us in goal, followed by Azpilicueta, Piqué, Ramos, Alba, Busquets, Martinez. Busquets can be replaced with Xabi Alonso. Hasn't played much at all. I like Xabi Alonso as well. Pedro, after scoring in that game, will start instead of Mata. Isco, centre attacking mid, Silva on the left, and Diego Costa up front. I'm happy with that squad. Xavi obviously hasn't played because he's been injured. Iniesta is injured at the moment, and so is Fabregas. I think they're both out. 2 weeks and 4 weeks, so yeah, they're both out. That is unfortunate, but we can't do anything about that. Happy with this side now, though. Familiarity is going up more and more with the formation. The passing style is competent. The width is competent, which is a good thing. That is key. Mentality is quite competent, as well as closing down and marking and tempo. Unfortunately, formation and creative freedom are a bit awkward, but we have the type of players that is able to produce very creative performances, hopefully under a bad formation, if that's what they think this is. So we're going to go into this match. Not sure why it went to there, but okay. That was a bit weird. We are favourites 3-1 on. Mali 7-1 to win this match. We've done the opposition instructions. Don't let the fans down. One motivated. And we're quickly going to pause. Due to this momentous occasion, we're going extended highlights. We'll go comprehensive for the final. And I will go for elevated highlights, match highlights. Have a quick look at what that looks like. Might do director. I'm fairly happy with that, actually. And we're going to kick off this match. Oh, it's way too high. Well, not that one. Main stand. There you go. That's good. Nice 3D. Hopefully it doesn't freeze. Hopefully the computer can handle it. As you can see, we're dominating already. Alba on the left whips the ball in, but it's gathered by Sissoko. Nothing out of it. Traore messing around with it on the left. Yatabere through. Lucky. If that was a different striker, then he definitely should have scored. Good save in the end from Casillas, and Diego Costa bundles it in. It's an own goal, actually. Oh dear. 5th minute own goal. Hopefully this is sign of things to come in this match. We need a nice, good route in this match to get some sort of top goal scorer. Excuse me 1 second. I'm just going to close my window as it's started to rain outside and it's not loud. Sorry about that, guys. Not sure why it's so loud, but hopefully you can't hear it, and hopefully it doesn't ruin this awesome video. As you can see, Isco attacking there, Silva, but the ball sails wide of the mark. Unfortunate there. Their left back just keeps on messing around with the ball. They're really, really poor with possession. Pedro plays it to Isco, sprints past, back to Pedro, to Silva, slots it in the bottom right, 2-0 to Spain in the 13th minute. How Mali got through to this semi-final, I mean, I want to see that group afterwards. I know there were quite a few bogey teams, like all shoved into one group, like Saudi Arabia were through and stuff like that. But if we go 3-0 up, I don't want to speak too soon, but if we go 3-0 up, then I really think that is game. I can't really see much happening from this Mali side. Just over there from the header. Pedro sprinting down the right, plays it to Isco, to Alonso, plays it to Silva. Diego Costa with the shot, but it's a good save from the goalkeeper. The shot was more or less straight at him. Diego Costa really needs to pick it up in this match. This is the type of match that we need to be dominating. Pedro's having a very good game. Isco's not doing too bad. Alonso plays it to Isco, just wide. Is Isco right-footed? Yeah, I think he is. Should have done better. Alba down the left to Silva, whips the ball in. Diego Costa with the rebound from the goalkeeper. 36 minutes. Spain are 3-0 up. Wow, I actually really wanted a bigger challenge. I mean, I know they only beat Honduras to get to the semis. Need to see who else they beat. Oh, they beat Argentina as well. Kind of expected just a really resolute defensive side, but they are shockingly bad. Almost as bad as Qatar will be when that World Cup takes place. So as you can see, Pedro has an 8.5. He is having such a game, as he should be. With the pace that he has, he should be dominating teams like Mali. Pedro down the right-hand side to Piqué, to Alonso, to Azpilicueta. We're just playing it, passing it around now, just unless we have another attack before the half finishes. Pedro, Diego Costa. Good save. Very good save from Sissoko there. And we will go into the half 3-0 up. Can't really see Mali coming back. Quite a disappointing performance from Mali, to be honest. I wanted more of a game. I did. It's the semi-final of the World Cup. Obviously, I will happily take an easy game, and I'm not going to complain too much. I did want this to be a bit more difficult as we go 4-0 up. Silva gets his second, 46th minute. 30 seconds into the second half, Silva gets that goal. He's got 2 now. Pedro and Silva both with a 9 out of 10 performance so far. 55th minute pass. I might make a few changes in a bit just to rest some key players for the final match. We'll do that now actually. 60th minute is the perfect time. Go to condition. Who will we play? Pedro is definitely going to play in the next match. We'll bring on Juan Mata instead of him. Martinez will definitely play, so we'll bring on Koke instead of him. Xabi Alonso isn't. I'd probably play Busquets over him, so I'm not too fussed about that, and we'll leave one place just in case we pick up an injury. Don't want to go down to 10 men. Something you should always kind of consider, especially in making changes in the 61st minute. Need to be sure that you have one player just left that can be brought on instead of an injured player, because if you've made your 3 subs and you have an injured player, you go down to 10 men if they need to be taken off. Quite annoying, especially late on in this kind of match. Something which we need to just be dominating, moving on from, gaining confidence, and hopefully winning about 5-0. If we pick up another goal, I'll be happy. David Silva's on a hat-trick. That could be quite nice. But, oh, good collection from Casillas. The only time I've seen a Mali highlight, and it's just a simple save for Casillas. We're playing it round very well. Alonso and Isco having their fair share of passing. Koke needs to get involved a bit more. Alba's on the left though. Plays it to Silva, to Diego Costa, back to Isco, to Alonso with a long range shot, but it hits the crossbar. 78th minute now. I might make a change. We'll just... David Silva has picked up a few knocks. We're just going to take him off instead of Villa. Standing ovation for Silva. Well, that's nice. Marley messing around with it in defence. Mata must finish. Yes, he does. 5-0 to Spain. And obviously that is game. We should tell our players to try a more direct approach. Why? We're winning 5-0. As the whistle goes, full time, 5-0 to Spain in the World Cup semi-final. We'll show some passion. We're in the final. Congratulations. Much easier than I expected. 30 shots compared to 2. 16 on target, 14 off target. Pedro with 3 assists and 9.3 rating. He's definitely starting in the final. Unfortunately, still no top goal scorer because unless without David Silva scoring 2 goals, we don't really have a top goal scorer. Diego Costa's picking up another one. Silva with 2 now, and that's kind of it. Diego Costa, I think, has 2. Yes, he does. And Mata has 1. Let's have a quick look at our squad. Rating should have gone up, and so should selection info, international selection. Average rating of a lot of players has gone up. Pedro is now at the top with a 7.38, followed by Silva. Villa, obviously, 3 goals now in the World Cup, so that's quite nice. Pretty sure he's our top scorer. Should we just have a look? I don't know why I haven't actually seen these. So team scout, squad stats. I don't want squad stats actually. I want player stats. Yeah. Okay, so 3 players have scored 2 goals. So that's Silva, Villa, and Diego Costa. We're in the final versus Germany. Very easy match. But thank you guys for joining me. If you did like the 5-0 route, then please drop it a like. And join me in the next and final episode, which will be the World Cup final against Germany. Let's do this, guys.